Hawaizaada, turbulent ride. Is it a musical? Is it a Chaplinesque romance? Is it a patriotic film? A light-hearted comedy? Is it the story of a dropout who's a genius? Is it serious? Is it emotional? Hawaizaada is such a tiresome mix of everything cited above that whatever emotions must be truly felt to applaud it are conspicuous by their absence. We do know it's about a plane, the first one that actually flew off the ground much before the Wright brothers made their debut flight. And it was Shivkar Talpade, an Indian who should have taken a bow and not the Wright brothers. But director Vibhu Puri attempts and fails to replicate the mood of Harish Chandrachi Factory, a delightful film that was made a few years ago on Dada Saheb Phalke, the father of Indian cinema. Hawaizaada goes down the same comic route in the same Maharashtrian ambience but takes 157 minutes to come to the point. It begins with Shivkar alias Shivi, who's failed 8 times in the 4th standard. Oh yeah, Ayushmann Khurrana actually plays a schoolboy out here, a cheeky one who back answers all the elders, boozes with pals and falls in love with Sitara, a dancing girl. But only Shastri, a half-crazy scientist, spots Shivi's brilliance. It's 1895 in Bombay Presidency, so the British are still around and they're clearly the villains who won't let Shivkar or his guru Shastri build the flying machine. The machine's made quite openly by them, but the Brits are shown as clueless clods most of the time, except when an Indian goes and tattles to them. The laboriously told saga of Shastri and Shivi unfolds with much comic wackiness, which takes away from the seriousness of their project. The same goes for Shivi's romance with Sitara, which lacks ardour with its overdose of buffoonery. Whether Shivi's betrayal, Shastri's heartbreak or the final takeoff with Vande Mataram in the air, neither patriotism nor euphoria is really stirred. Which is a pity since there's clearly a good story lying somewhere in that clutter of conflicting moods. Ayushmann Khurrana is extremely impressive to start with, but tedium soon sets in as you can't keep watching him horse around for an hour and 40 minutes. Pallavi Sharda has a randy Lavani brand item number and looks saucy. But sadly, if Shivkar Talpade didn't get due credit in his lifetime, Hawaizaada doesn't do him justice either. For a film that takes too long to take off, Hawaizaada gets a 2.5-star rating.